For the 16th century bishop of this name, see John Fisher. For other people of this name, see John Fisher. John Fisher, D.D., was a 19th century Church of England bishop, serving as Bishop of Exeter, then Bishop of Salisbury. Life: John Fisher was the eldest son of Rev. John Fisher, rector of Calbourne, Isle of Wight. He was educated at Peterborough, St Paul's School and Peterhouse, Cambridge. Graduating B.A.'s 10th Wrangler in 1770, he gained his M.A. and became a Fellow of St John's College in 1773. Fisher served as a chaplain to King George III. In 1786 he was made Canon of St George's Chapel, Windsor, and in 1805 he was appointed preceptor to Charlotte, Princess Royal. He had earlier served as preceptor to her brother Prince Edward, Duke of Kent. Dr. Fisher also served as Chancellor of the Most Noble Order of the Garter. He is also notable for his friendship with the painter John Constable, presiding at Constable's wedding and commissioning his Salisbury Cathedral. Over time, Rev. Fisher became Constable's biggest patron and a close friend. Fisher himself was often called King's Fisher, in reference to his connection to the royal family, and his patronage was a valuable asset to Constable. Later Rev. Fisher introduced the painter to Fisher's nephew, another Rev. John Fisher, the son of Dr. Fisher's brother Philip, master of the Charterhouse School of London. The younger Rev. Fisher became the painter's best friend and another important patron. The painter spent his honeymoon at the younger Rev. Fisher's home in Osmington, Dorset. Relations between the Fisher families and the painter were such that biographer C.R. Leslie based much of his work on Constable. Memoirs of the Life of John Constable of 1843 on correspondence between the Fishers and the painter. On Rev. Dr. Fisher's death, Constable commemorated him in a painting with a rainbow alighting on Fisher's house in the Cathedral Close, now Leadenhall School for Girls, Leadenhall School. He is buried in St George's Chapel, Windsor. There is a funerary monument to him in Salisbury Cathedral. Family: the Right Rev. Dr. John Fisher married Dorothea Fisher, daughter of John Preston of Sibton Abbey, Yoxford, Suffolk, who had changed his name to Scrivener on an inheritance. Dorothea brought to the marriage a large income of £1,700 a year from the Scrivener estates in Suffolk. The couple had 3 children: Edward Fisher, who died unmarried, and 2 daughters, Dorothea, who married John Frederick Pike, who then assumed the additional name of Scrivener, and Elizabeth, who married John Mirehouse, J.P. D.L. of Brownslade, Pembrokeshire, Wales, and Common Sergeant of London.